Hi, everyone, and welcome back to The Learning Ascent. I'm Natalie, and I'm so excited you're here today.
And I'm Michael. Honestly, I'm really happy you clicked on this episode because today we're talking about something most learners struggle with, but very few people explain: how to actually think in English.
Yes, think about it. Reading and writing are one thing, but when it comes to speaking fluently, you need to train your brain to think in English automatically without translating every word from your native language.
Exactly. That's the secret difference between learners who sound natural and learners who feel stuck.
And here's the best part. Nobody really tells you how to train this skill, but today we're going to show you step by step.
So, if you've ever asked yourself, why do I always translate in my head? How can I stop? You're in the right place.
Stay with us until the end because we'll share 4 powerful strategies that will completely change how you learn English.
And if you learn something new, make sure you subscribe to The Learning Ascent and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Every video takes you closer to fluency.
Let's start with the biggest mistake English learners make. Most people try to translate every single word from their language into English before they speak.
Right. So if you're thinking in Spanish, Arabic, Urdu, Chinese, whatever your language is, you first form the sentence there, then try to convert it into English.
And by the time you finish translating, the moment has passed. You feel slow, unsure, and frustrated.
Exactly. That's why learners say, I know the words, but I can't speak fast.
The solution is not to study harder. It's to train your brain to think directly in English.
The first strategy is to connect English with images, not translations.
Yes. For example, if you hear the word apple, don't think of the word manzana in Spanish or seb in Urdu. Instead, picture an apple in your mind, red, shiny, fresh.
That's powerful, because your brain remembers pictures faster than words.
Exactly. Language is not just about vocabulary lists. It's about experiences. When you connect English words with images and feelings, they become real.
So, next time you learn a new word, pause, close your eyes, imagine it, hear it, see it. That way, you're training your brain to connect directly with English.
This is how children learn their first language. They don't translate. They see, they feel, and they connect.
Strategy 2 is my favorite. Use short, simple sentences.
Yes, you don't need to start with long, complicated grammar. Daily English is made of short, powerful sentences.
For example, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I eat breakfast.
Exactly. And when you practice these little sentences every day, they start to flow naturally.
Let's try it right now, listeners. Repeat with us. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast.
See? Simple, clear, and real. That's how you start thinking in English without translation.
The third strategy is a game changer. Inner conversations.
Yes. Start talking to yourself in English. Out loud, if possible. Some people think it's strange, but honestly, it's one of the most effective techniques.
For example, when you're cooking, say, I'm cutting the vegetables. I'm boiling the water. I'm adding salt.
Or when you're walking to work, I'm crossing the street. I see a coffee shop. I'm waiting for the bus.
It feels silly at first, but your brain starts forming English sentences automatically.
And soon, you'll notice you're not translating anymore. You're just speaking. Now, here's the 4th and most powerful strategy: emotional storytelling.
This is so good. Tell us more.
The idea is simple. Your brain remembers English much better when emotions are involved.
Right. If you just memorize, I was surprised, it's boring and forgettable.
Exactly. But if you create a mini story with feelings, the phrase sticks. For example, Yesterday, I opened the fridge. Guess what? Someone ate my cake. I was really surprised.
That's unforgettable because it's funny and emotional.
Another one. My little brother gave a speech in English. He was nervous, but he did so well. I felt so proud.
I love that. And the more unusual or funny your story, the stronger the memory.
Yes! You can even invent crazy stories, like a cat walked into my office wearing glasses. I couldn't believe it.
Perfect. That's the magic of emotional storytelling.
So, listeners, here's your challenge. Choose 3 phrases you want to learn. Create a short, emotional story for each one. Say them out loud. Feel them. That's how you make English part of your life.
Wow, Natalie, we've covered a lot today.
Yes. Let's quickly recap the 4 secrets to thinking in English. 1. Connect English with images, not translations. 2. Practice short daily sentences. 3. Have inner conversations with yourself. 4. Use emotional storytelling to remember phrases.
If you practice these every day, you'll stop translating and start living in English.
And remember, mistakes don't mean failure. Mistakes mean progress.
Exactly. Every mistake is one step closer to fluency.
So, if today's episode gave you value, don't stop here.
Hit that subscribe button to join our family at the Learning Ascent.
And make sure you press the bell icon so you'll never miss another lesson.
Every new video is another step forward.
We believe in you. You can do this.